What's going on YouTube? Today we got 20 things you didn't know about LeBron. Last reaction at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that. Without further introduction, man, let's get into it. It's a long video, man.
These are 20 things you didn't
Not too
know
long, but
about
you know,
LeBron.
20 minutes. 20 minutes. You see by the time limit.
And for number 20, I bet you didn't know that LeBron is the best dancer in the NBA.
Hi, I'm Alexander. I'm 6'8" and weigh 240 pounds. I like roasted whole turkeys.
What's wrong with dude? Let's do this. Bro, boy, nah, he doing funny shit, bro. Yo, bro, I don't condone that. Ain't gonna lie, me personally, like, I don't condone that
Well, you had
like
no
the
idea
foolery.
that LeBron
Come on,
is
bro.
addicted to junk food. Because
Come
according
on,
to his
bro. To be out here acting a fool,
Thompson,
that man.
LeBron has the worst diet ever. He eats desserts with every meal, slams stacks of pancakes for breakfast, and even downs full-size pizzas during training. Damn, this man stays stuffing his face. But he's stuffing his pockets even harder. Because for number 18, you might not have known that in 2022, LeBron became the first ever active NBA player to become a billionaire. Yeah, according to Forbes, LeBron's made $385 million from playing and over $900 million from endorsements. That means he's got more money than Steph, KD, and Giannis combined. LeBron's net worth is sky high. But at number 17, it almost came
that boy got
down,
that paper. That boy got that paper. I'm trying to get that paper. Like that. That's a different type of paper.
It was February 17th, 2006. LeBron was 30,000 feet in the air on a flight heading to Houston.
Definitely a different type of paper, man. I'm trying to get like that as goals right
plane
there.
Started shaking violently, sending passengers flying out of their seats and leaving everyone terrified.
I had always complained about our team plane. It was old, it was run down, but I always felt like something could actually happen to this plane. When I tell you, every single body on the plane from Detroit to Houston thought they were going to die. I mean, literally. Our owner's wife was pregnant at the time. Oh no.
Oh
she
my
blew up
God.
multiple times. Our stewardess broke her ankle. We looked into the kitchen at one point in the flight, and there was smoke coming out of the kitchen. The lights were flickering on and off. I said to myself,
Damn.
Now,
Yo, I already know.
it ended up
Thank
landing
God.
safely just an hour later. But this incident was so dangerous.
Damn, bro. R.P.
ended up
Kobe,
buying a
man. Make
brand
me
new
think about
team
mama
plane
right now, man.
Immediately. Man, I can't believe we could have actually
Yeah,
lost
hell
LeBron.
yeah.
I can't believe number 16.
That's crazy. They out
You
here.
probably didn't know that LeBron starred in the weirdest shoe commercial of all time.
Baby, you look
I
good.
was gonna say, well, oh,
Feel good?
what's that other John? Was that a movie?
Show my appreciation and my love to you.
Yo, the LeBrons. Oh my God! Everybody put LeBrons on something. Just God got it.
Make you look so good.
Yo, bro.
Girl right there. But, I can't say the same for LeBron. Because at number 15, there's no way you knew that LeBron's home was almost robbed.
She and
In
the Bronx,
2018,
y'all.
LA
They
was
got
being
it.
terrorized. In the span of just a few weeks, celebrities and athletes were having their homes robbed of everything. Jewelry, handbags, even stacks of thousands of dollars. And in October of 2018, these robbers had another celebrity on their hit list. LeBron James, whose $23 million
They tryna go for the
mansion
king.
was looking like a snack.
tryna
Right
go for the
before the
king.
robbery could be carried out, burglars were caught dead in their tracks, officially getting arrested. And while LeBron did get lucky, there raised some serious security issues. So immediately following this incident, LeBron hired 10 armed security guards to protect his house 24/7. Damn,
Woo.
LeBron had no idea these dudes were plotting
Yeah.
on him. And
Actually, they dudes was plotting on him.
LeBron had no idea these dudes were plotting on him. And he had no clue about number 14 either.
That's
The
a
Cavs
vibe
almost
good now, though.
traded
You got
LeBron.
10 armed security
Kobe
guards. I
Bryant.
ain't gonna lie.
See,
24
in
hours is different.
2007, LeBron was coming off the best season of his career, averaging 30 points per game, bringing the Cavs to their first ever NBA Finals. But during the offseason, the Cavs got a call from the LA Lakers, who said their best player was demanding a trade. And with that, the Lakers offered Kobe Bryant for LeBron James. Goat for GOAT. But right before the deal could get finalized, the trade was shut down by Kobe himself, who said he would never go to Cleveland. Yeah, and we all know what happens in Ohio. Kobe wanted none of that. So in the end, LeBron stayed with the Cavs, kept beasting in Cleveland. But to be honest,
The Ohio
LeBron
jokes
has
got
always
it.
been a beast. Because for number 13, I bet you didn't know that in elementary school, LeBron was a demon.
Yeah. Bro, rebound is funny.
Jesus, LeBron was the school bully. That's scary. Number 12 is downright terrifying, because you probably didn't know that LeBron wears the spookiest Halloween costumes in the NBA. Yeah, from dressing up as Pennywise the Clown to Jason from Friday the 13th, and even Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street. Jesus, this man LeBron is obsessed with Halloween, but he's even more obsessed with number 11. That's why you probably heard about LeBron's Taco Tuesday. What you didn't know is that he tried to trademark
Yo,
it.
bro,
In
this guy's
2019,
bro.
LeBron made Taco Tuesday a James family tradition, and he started celebrating with everyone on social media. But
I remember he was
eventually,
going on this
LeBron got
joint. This is
lost in the
during
sauce.
during
He saw all the
quarantine.
hype he built and started feeling like he invented Taco Tuesday. So just a few months later, he tried to trademark it, wanting to sell taco-themed merch and become the official owner of Taco Tuesday. But unfortunately for LeBron, his trademark got rejected. Sorry, Bron, that is Nacho Tuesday. But look, we're hitting the top 10, which means LeBron's life is getting juicy. And there's no way you knew about the man that tried to scam LeBron's family. See, this is Lester Bryce Stover, and in 2010, he became infamous. Because out of nowhere, this guy decided to sue LeBron and his mom, claiming that he was LeBron's long-lost father, and that his time away from his son meant he was legally obligated to $4 million, all for, quote, loss of
I was
love
trying
and
to get a
affection.
quick check.
Yeah, this guy was off his rocker.
He was trying to get a
LeBron
quick
had
check
never
real
seen him
fast, you
before,
know.
but a DNA test showed zero match.
He took a paternity test and it came back and said 0% chance of paternity, but you're not trusting the results?
0% chance is
No, I'm not,
crazy.
unfortunately.
Hold up. This man can't be LeBron's dad. His hairline's on point. And a judge must have agreed, because Stovall's lawsuit against LeBron got thrown out immediately. Yeah, everyone knew he was lying, but no one knows a liar like LeBron. Because for number 9, you probably didn't know that LeBron is the biggest capper in NBA history. Yeah,
Nah,
this man lies through his teeth.
That's a
Like,
fact,
he
he
once
be-
said that his favorite movie was
he
The
be trying, he be
Godfather,
trying.
but yet he couldn't quote a single line.
Which is the scene or the moment or the phrase or the quote you like more from the movie?
Oh, from The Godfather. It's too many different phrases.
He probably, yo, chill, man. He probably just can't even get. It's probably at the top of his. Nah, he be capping. But sometimes I be feeling him sometimes. Cause sometimes
9 hours long. I mean, what do you want me to do?
like I know, but I just can't remember the exact moment. So I
Well, the
don't know.
problem with that is their first mixtape was in 2011.
I mean, for me, I've been listening to those guys for so long. I was listening to those guys when my first year with the Heat in 2010.
I mean, according to LeBron, he can even tell the future.
That's 1 year. Come on, bro. They nitpicking. I'm saying 1 year. Come on, bro.
You know, before the game even started, I said he was probably gonna score 70 tonight. I don't know what made me say that. Man. My friends was with me and they was like, okay. So when he got to like 70, I was like, well, he might as well go for 80 now.
Yeah, this man's out here telling tall tales. And in 2022, LeBron even got called out.
Wait, hold on.
I was like, well, he might as well go for 80.
Wait, nah, you capping, bro. I wasn't even paying attention to that. My fault.
Yeah, this
He
man's out here
capping,
telling
bro.
tall
You ain't no
tales.
code. You about to go for
2022,
70.
LeBron even got called out for
Capping.
it.
Acting like Soldier Boy.
So you been saw this, Bron. I've been saw it. You know what they say on Twitter? I
know what they saying on Twitter right now. They say you be capping.
Look how he acting. You can tell you know you be capping.
LeBron. Well, LeBron's lying.
You be lying like a motherfucker. What
Like,
the
I bet
fuck?
you had no idea LeBron saved a man's life. Yeah.
Word.
Get to
Oh,
that,
I know
let's
exactly
talk
what you're
about the
talking about.
sponsor of this video, HelloFresh.
Get your money, my brother. Get your money, my brother.
So in growing up with number 8, the biggest regret of LeBron's life. See, growing up without a father, LeBron always dreamed of one day being the dad he never had. So in 2004, when he and Savannah had their first child, he wanted to raise and mold this kid into the next GOAT. So LeBron gave this child the one name that felt right, his own. And with that, LeBron James Jr. was destined to follow in his dad's footsteps. But as the hype around his son started to build, LeBron realized that, as a parent, he made one big mistake.
What do you say to your kid, though, like living up to you being their dad, and they're playing the same sport that you played better than anyone else in the world has ever played it? How do you give them a peace of mind that they don't have to be you?
I still regret giving my 14-year-old my name because of that.
Right.
Like, when I was younger, obviously, didn't have a dad. So my whole thing was like, whenever I have a kid, not only is he gonna be a junior, I'm gonna do everything that this man didn't do.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They're gonna experience things that I didn't experience. The only thing I can do is give them the blueprint, and it's up to them to take their own course whenever that time happens.
Damn, Bron, come on. You're a great dad, especially after number 7, because you definitely didn't know that LeBron hired 7 bodyguards just to protect Bronny. See, even though he's only in high school,
Oh, nah, he not playing. Yeah, you can't play about it. You can't play. It's a fact. You can't play about your youngin. It's a fact. It's a fact. Of course.
Get a little dicey. I mean, Bronny's had
tough.
trash thrown at him. He's been verbally harassed by fans, and in 2022, this happened.
Oh yeah, can't be having that. Can't be having that. Got the people running on the players running on the corner and shit.
Safe. LeBron had no choice but to hire 7 private security guards to protect Bronny out in public. Man, it's sad it has to be this way, but at least LeBron's looking out for his people. In fact, for number 6, you probably didn't know about the time that LeBron saved an NBA legend's life. Back in 2015, LeBron was on a vacation in the Bahamas, hanging out with the Banana Boat crew, D-Wade, CP3, and Melo. And they were living the life, drinking wine, riding rafts, and just living without a care in the world. But all of a sudden, LeBron had noticed something strange. Melo had disappeared. So he and his crew started looking around, trying to find him, when they discovered something horrifying. Carmelo was in the middle of the ocean, drowning and fighting for his life. But in the face of danger, one man saved the day.
We jumped off the boat in the Bahamas. We went, everybody swam to the
W.
little
Broad.
Then I look up, the current is taking me in the middle of the ocean, like opposite from the boat.
We couldn't see you.
I know. Then I look up at the boat and I see.
You talking about we couldn't see you.
Bron jumped off the boat like he's
yeah. Yo, I got it.
One arm. He's swimming with the other arm.
Nah, Bron went on superhero mode. Nigga say he jumped off that motherfucker like he on. Oh, but no Bagab is. He gotta be some type of decent swimmer or good swimmer, you know?
Nah, he saved my life. I can't hold you. He saved my life. He saved my life. Yo, Bron, I appreciate that. You saved my life that day.
Damn, LeBron's out here saving lives. And yeah, you can save my life too. Just click and subscribe, please. I'm not gonna make it.
That's a fact. Hit that subscribe button if y'all haven't not already, my brothers and
Let's talk
sisters.
about number 5, because there's no way you knew that LeBron was supposed to be an NFL star. See, back in high school, LeBron was setting the football field on fire, scoring 27 touchdowns in just 2 seasons, and receiving a D1 scholarship to Notre Dame. So by the time he was 17, scouts were saying that LeBron could be in the NFL. But right before his senior year, his life took a 180, because LeBron was playing in an AAU basketball tournament, when all of a sudden, he came crashing down on the court, completely shattering his wrist, forcing him to sit out for weeks. And with the senior football season coming up, LeBron had to decide which ball he wanted to play with. So after some time, he ultimately decided that basketball was his true love, and the rest was history. Damn, we really could have seen LeBron take over the NFL. But hey, I think it's safe to say basketball's working out. Cause for number 4, you probably didn't know that LeBron is gonna be in the NBA forever. Yeah, at this moment, LeBron has spent 7,105 days in the NBA. That's over half of this man's life. And even though he's 38 years old and approaching retirement, that number's gonna keep growing, because in 2022, LeBron unveiled a plan that would keep him in the league for good.
Yeah, I think what else you want to do? I want to own the team.
Buy a team?
Yeah, I want to buy a team.
That's there
for sure.
There you go.
Buying a team and then talking is a little tricky. If you own the team and like...
Yeah, I would much rather own the team before I talk. I want a team in Vegas.
Good for you.
Oh,
yeah. I want a team in Vegas.
Yeah, the GM is gonna be the owner. This man's a
on the
legit.
team in Vegas. Well, I'm in Vegas. You know, Bron's one of the best players in the league. One of the NBA's premier players, obviously, when they're GOATs, if you will. So he probably knows a little 1-2 that we don't. New team coming to Vegas.
Genius. Alright, dog. We've hit the top 3. So
Come
from
on,
here
man.
on out, you won't know nothing
You
about
gotta
LeBron.
think. You gotta think, man.
First,
Let me know if I'm reaching.
guarantee you didn't know that LeBron has his own laboratory. This is the LeBron James Innovation Center, an 84,000 square foot sports research facility and Nike headquarters. And this place is like one giant science experiment. It features the world's largest motion capture system, made up of 400 cameras, 4 environmental chambers, and even has 25 doctors on staff, all with one goal: redefine sportswear. Damn, LeBron got these people changing the game. But in number 2, he was changing lives. Because there's no way you knew that LeBron has spent hundreds of millions sending kids to college. See, in 2011, LeBron wanted to give back to the city that raised him, Akron, Ohio. So he launched the I Promise program, where he and the students of Akron made a promise to always do their best.
The best thing I can give to my kids and my foundation is that I was you. I sat in those classrooms. I had those nights where I was like, why me? Why us? You know, there's no way we getting out of this situation. And to get to that point where I am today, it gives those kids a broader view.
And LeBron's program is doing God's work, because he's not only mentoring thousands of kids in Akron and keeping them on the right path, but he's also sending them all to college for free. And as it stands, LeBron has spent over $100 million educating the youth. Man, just a kid from Akron doing his city proud. LeBron's a legend. But what if I told you everything he's done shouldn't have been possible? Because the final thing you didn't know about LeBron is that the man we all know and love today almost never happened. See, LeBron's been struggling ever since birth, because when he was a baby, his dad abandoned him and his mom, leaving them to fend for themselves in the projects of Ohio.
It was constantly on the move for us. From 5 years old to 8, we probably moved 10, 12 times, 3 years, 4 or 5 schools.
We didn't know if we was gonna have somewhere to sleep the following night. He didn't have a normal childhood. I mean, hell, he done lived in some of the worst projects in town.
I mean, you definitely see things at as a young age that you don't never want your kids to see. You know, violence and drug abuse and police sirens.
I believe we became even closer than the normal parent-child relationship due to our circumstances and enduring them together, going through them together.
Yeah, young LeBron saw it all. Drugs, gangs, violence. There was evil lurking around every corner, trying to push the kid down a dangerous path. While his mom tried to look out for him, eventually, it became too hard. She was bouncing from job to job, trying to put food on the table. And young LeBron started slipping in school, missing 84 days of the 4th grade. By this point, Gloria knew that if she wanted LeBron to stay on the right path, something had to change. So when he was just 9 years old, LeBron was sent to live with a close family friend, his football coach, Frank Walker. And while she hated to see him leave, in her heart, Gloria knew that one day it would all pay off. And damn, was she right. Because with the help of people like the Walkers, young LeBron got the support he needed to not only stay on the right path, but to chase his wildest dreams. And so, as he got older, the kid from Akron became the king of Cleveland, owing the entire kingdom to his mom.
Last but not least, of course, my mother. I think everyone has heard the story. My mother was 17 when she had me, in a single-parent household with no income. And I have no idea how she did what she did to keep me happy, or to keep shoes on my feet, or to keep warm food on the table, or to keep the house warm. You're my inspiration as well. And when I talk about Akron, Ohio, and I talk about where I grew up, my mother had everything to do with me being successful now and being the person who I am today. So, Gloria, James, I love you, and I thank you.
Look at LeBron, man, out here making his mom proud. What a goat. But LeBron's not always this wholesome, because if you try and talk some trash to him, you're gonna get put in your place. Yeah, and it's not just LeBron.
Definitely.
Like one time, Michael Jordan tried to talk trash with Kobe, and it backfired. Look, if you want to know what happened, you need to click this video right here.
If y'all enjoyed this reaction, man, make sure you click on the last reaction on your screen right now. Turn on post notifications. Links in the description, man. And I'm out of here, man. Let me know what you guys just found out about Bron. Let me know what y'all favorite moments was, I guess you could say.